Morning, guys. Can I get a sound check? Hmm.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Can I get a sound check? Sight and sound is good. All right, great. Sorry. Had a little technical issue there. I apologize for running. Some of you guys emailed me yesterday. You hadn't already gotten into the room, but I figured you guys would figure it out that there was no room yesterday. And once again, I apologize for any inconvenience. For those of you that are on trial, if your trial ended yesterday, it will, of course, end today. My brother will be having surgery momentarily. They're taking him back into surgery this morning. But thank you for asking. Today is the last day of not only September, but it's the last day of the quarter. So I am thinking we may not get a whole lot of movement here today. I certainly don't think we're going to sell off. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of the prayers and thoughts. In any event, we're back at it. Just take a look at this 15-minute here. Morning, Jacques, Chris. Guys, just by way of an announcement, today being the last day of the month, you will need the new link tomorrow. I've already done the link. I did it this morning. I have not sent it to Sean yet. We're going to break down. But I will get that to Sean as soon as we close the room. So please get registered for October. We're going to break down, I think, here. In the overnight session, I had no trades on gold. Anybody have any trades on gold? I had no trades on the Ninja Renko. Crude was up $300. And yep, you made gold. I didn't have a trade. Interesting. And copper was up 412.50. It's really interesting. Let me just take a look at 1 o'clock. Well, that certainly was a big winner. Bear with me, guys. Good to be back. Again, I apologize for any inconvenience for yesterday. We're back at it today, and I won't be missing any more. As far as I can see, I won't be missing any more work this week, barring an emergency. We do have a Fed speaker at 9 o'clock. We've got Trump and Hegseth at 9, but we also have Collins at 9, an ECB speaker at 9. PMI at 9:45, Jolt's job openings at 10. So if we have Jolt's, that's, yeah, we're going to have non-farm payrolls on Friday. Volume on the last day of the month and quarter, a little bit light, 56,000 contracts. Volume is light, par for the course. We've kind of experienced this the whole month. Crude just took a dump, pretty good one. All right, guys, let's get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them. in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, guys. Pretty long gold. Okay. $48.8 to $49.5. A little bit of resistance. If we get through that, we'll get that. We should get that 51.1. But again, trade as you see fit.
Shortly expecting the US Redbook year on year.
Yeah, 50.6 might slow this down. Got that. Got that. If you guys want to take risk off at any point, feel free. They bought about 1,000 contracts. All right, doctor.
Says, I am willing to
See you tomorrow.
benefits after the government is funded.
Nice job, David.
US Redbook year on year 5.9% higher.
All right, guys. I'm going to go to breakfast. It's a couple minutes early, but I'm going to breakfast. I'll be back in 20 minutes. All right, guys, here we go. Mrs. NASDAQ's flat. We're off.
Market on open imbalance. S&P 500 buy side 24 million. Nasdaq 100 buy side 29 million. Dow 30 buy side 5 million. Mag 7 buy side 2 million.
We held this trend line here. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. There's that. No, we didn't quite get 99.75. Delta is diminishing. Going below, trying to go below 500 on the net buyers. I'm going to sell 800 just below.
Order submitted.
Nope, because I'm not. Damn it. Missed it. Coming down. It's going to break. I'm waiting for the candle to close. We're below 400.
Yesterday we might have settled the
Below 400.
Trump says that Hamas has to agree, and if they don't, it'll be tough on them.
Going below 300, coming down. This 91 area is kind of a problem. Then we have Pam's yellow. We're below 300 on the buyers. We're coming down. We break below 754. And I think this thing is going to get hammered.
Order filled.
All right, original bot is short. That's the original. I went to ticks instead of ATR.
Target filled.
Target 1 filled on ticks. I shut the ATR off.
Target filled.
Target 2 filled. This is done for the day. Anybody still holding gold? We're coming down, guys. We're going to come down to 744. We're going to come to 44.
Bank of England's man says we have to do a lot more work when inflation expectations drift away from the 2% target. And Fed's Collins says strong equity market boosts household wealth and have buoyed consumption.
Coming to 44 if you're short. All right, the bots are on. Trend candles are on.
In 10 minutes time now at 9:45 a.m. Eastern time, we get the US Chicago PMI. Forecast 43.3 on the prior 41.5. Bank of England's man says we are way above target on inflation, and we have been for a long time.
We're negative delta now, 530, 40, 50. I've got that set for shorts only. Same with the ES.
Order canceled.
Canceled, damn it.
Trump says we're 25 years ahead.
83 now
on submarines.
is resistance.
Trump says recently we were threatened by Russia. I sent a nuclear sub.
Here
Bank of
comes
England's man says
gold.
the
I'm still holding gold.
scenario is playing out.
Here's your
Bank of England's
resistance.
man adds that does not mean I have no rate cuts on my horizon.
Order submitted.
This should get a short. Got target 1 on gold.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Stop is now even. And I'm holding for next target. We're going to break down here. We may bounce off this level first. The 1,000 volume is short on the ES. It's just sitting. NASDAQ is going to break down, guys. Coming into yesterday's low. I think we get there. Nobody's in gold any longer. Okay, we held that breakdown level. All right, I turned longs back on the Ninja Renko. All right, Ray.
5 minutes to go until we give the US Chicago PMI. Forecast 43.3, prior 41.5.
All right, guys. You've got a long here. $71.50.
Order submitted.
First target is 80 quarter.
Order submitted.
80 quarter.
Bank of England's man says, I voted for reduced QT pace because I don't want a whole lot of action happening in the middle of the curve.
Order
We
submitted.
are way above target on inflation. We have been for a long time.
Sellers back in. Come on, hold here. Yeah,
Order filled.
I'm out. I still think it.
Order submitted.
All right, got a long on the Ninja Renko. I still think this can go. I'll hit it again above 74. That break a structure. We're not going anywhere here fast.
Bank of England's man says, I think we're closer than people think to sloping of the end, to the sloping end of the reserves demand curve. So again, I think we're closer than people think to the sloping end of the reserves demand curve.
Come on, big guy. Let's go. God, this is slow.
Man, I favor the same amount of sales each.
We're going up. I still think longs. I'm going to take this again. God dang it. All right.
Order filled.
I took it again, guys.
The Chicago PMI. Also, Bank of England's man says, I want to avoid volatility at the short end of the
That's target one.
Order submitted.
A little more patience. I'd have had that. That's target one.
Order filled.
All right, got target one. Pushing resistance here. Holding two. Next target is going to be 98.
Order submitted.
98. We're down 300 contracts. Gold is still flying.
Order canceled.
I'm still long gold.
10 seconds.
Order
All right,
filled.
target two. Now it's just
Spot 6,
free
40,
trade,
spot
guys.
6. Low in the forecast of 43, spot 3.
Order submitted.
Stop is at even. 200, below 200 on the negative delta. They bought them all back. $49.6 is my stop on gold.
I believe market is functioning correctly at a Kyoto auction.
And a free trade here now on NASDAQ with a final target at 833. Anybody long?
Order submitted.
That's my final. Anybody long? Okay, good job, guys. I'm going to move stop up to 85.5. Delta's insignificant. Going back below 200 here. One push above VWAP and this goes. We're pushing this. I'll show you. Here's where we're stuck. We're at volume point of control in this low volume area in here. Need to clear 06. It held.
Order
No,
filled.
I'm out. I'm flat.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Okay, flat. Gold's the champion today, fellas. Here's gold. $11 runner. I'm going to move my stop on gold up to 51, just below this 15-minute, 52.3. 52.3. NASDAQ breaks above that 06. Here's where we're stuck now, right, on this 15-minute. We're back testing the breakdown.
Order canceled.
$50.2. Yeah.
Order canceled.
All right.
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right. ES short. Sellers right back in, right off that level.
As Collins says, it's still early days on how tariffs will play out, not how the woods on inflation.
I believe we got,
Order submitted.
all right, 1 minute is short on the NASDAQ.
From the top of the hour, we get U.S. jobs.
Order
There's
canceled.
Target.
For the U.S. Forecast for the consumer confidence 96, prior 97.4, with a range of 99 to 92. U.S. jobs job openings forecast 7.2 million, prior 7.181 million, with a range of 7.369 million to 7 million.
Order canceled.
Target filled. Still down, but coming down, guys. I got to get past this. I don't think we can get above 83 again. I'm really wanting to get this short. We have 10 o'clock news. Yeah, jolts. A little bit of news at 10 o'clock. I got one left. You chump.
Order filled.
I'm still up 400. Good.
Says they've committed to spending over $1 trillion on military in 2026. That's Collins. Having BLS data over time would be.
That's our resistance now, 43. Went to 1400 on the net negative delta. I'm out of gold. Hit my stop.
Order canceled.
Some buyers. 39, 21, 34.
Order submitted.
That's ES pending long.
Order canceled.
Here's resistance, 67, 68. There we go. Back to yellow.
Trump says Canada is having a hard time, and I suggested it be the 51st state.
All right, news in a minute and a half. A lot of buyers in crude.
One minute ago now, leading with the USCB consumer confidence. Ten seconds.
All right, guys, 10 seconds to the news and we'll get on with it. All right. Probably going up.
Still waiting on CB. Jolts coming in at 7.227 million, 7.227 million, higher than forecast of 7.2 million.
Higher than forecast.
CB consumer confidence 94.2, 94.2, lower than forecast of 96. Prior being revised for Jolts to 7.208 million, the original prior of 7.181 million. CB consumer confidence prior revised to 97.8 from the original prior of 97.4. Did see a little bit of movement towards the
Guys, we're back down to a negative delta of a couple hundred contracts. Right at
again, not that much of a movement
yellow,
back.
make or break, right?
A little bit of movement towards the upside. Again, quite small.
I expect that to hold.
So according to the US Labor Department, they say weekly jobs claims report will be held in the event of a government funding lapse. So reminder, Wednesday midnight or 1 minute past midnight is when funding would end. So any sort of deal would need to be made before that.
This low volume area is still killing us.
Order canceled.
All right, broke structure. There's that 11. This is resistance here. This should fail. This is a group that I want to pay out on.
Order
I'm going to
submitted.
sell
Order
11.
filled.
All right, I sold 11.
Average 12 of inflation expectations. They picked up after 3 consecutive months
Order
of
submitted.
easing and reached 6.2% in August, up from 5.7%
Order
in
filled.
July.
All right,
Still
I'm done
below
with funded accounts for now. They're all traded. That was the 11 resistance. Now I think we push up to flat on the day again. We've gone green delta a couple hundred contracts, you know, largely insignificant.
Trump to US military leaders says we're under invasion from within.
Watch this breakdown below 90 half. I'll short 90.
Order submitted.
With a first target at 80 quarter.
Order submitted.
Second target back at 69.75. All right, I'm
submitted.
short. Gonna get,
Order
all right,
filled.
target 1 is hit and filled.
Order submitted.
Target 1 is hit and filled. ES is short on the bot. Come on, give me that target 2. You're gonna miss me by a tick. Back to a negative delta, 300. Come on, got to break back down now. I had to break back down below 76.75. 76.75 goes. We get target 2, guys. There it goes. We get target 2. Come on.
Order canceled.
All right.
Order filled.
Target 2 hit and filled. 2 to go. Got to break the 50. Here's my next target
Order submitted.
at 57 quarter. Oh, we're going to play the tick game today. Got it. Target 2. Now it's just free. Next target would be 42 quarter.
Order submitted.
I'm just going to let one go because I think we break back down into 44. And then if we break below yesterday's close, yesterday's low, you know, she's foobarred. So trade any runners now as you see fit. I've got 3 off.
Order submitted.
All right, 1 minute is short. If this gets target, it's done for the day. Come on, get away from that level. Need to break back down below 56.75 and then 51.75 if this is coming. My stop is at 79. I've locked in 10 handles. There it goes. Come on, sellers. Sellers. Here we go, baby. Sellers. Come on, sellers.
Order submitted.
It's ES.
Order submitted.
ES is short. If ES gets target, it'll be done. Come on, break that 60. Let's go. The hell are we holding here? Oh, value area low. I'm going to drop that down to 76.5. Got to get below here, guys. 56.50 if you've got runners. 56.50 and it goes. Oh, come on. Oh, damn, that 1 minute hit target did not fill it. Come on, hit it. It's this damn value area low, guys. Come on, break 60. Buyers and sellers fighting here. 46 seconds to the next 5-minute bar, and then I think it breaks.
Order canceled.
All right, target hit and filled on the 1 minute. That's done for the day. ES is now up 450. Good enough for me. First trade was a loss. It came back. And now we need to get the breakdown here. I'm going to move this trailing stop to 73. I'm locking in about 16 handles. I'm looking for the breakdown. If it's coming, it's on the next candle, right? This is a big move down to value area low. And here we go. Next 5-minute bar right at value. This is where they should push it if they're going to push it. There it goes. Come on. There it goes. That should now come to yesterday's low. No. Come on, sellers. Sellers are trying. Buyers are trying to hold them here at value area low. I'm going to move this down now to 69 quarter. Locked in 20 handles. Ah, damn it. Look at gold. Took me out of my stop and hit target.
Order filled.
All right, guys. I'm flat. It's only a $3,000 day. Is there anybody that's not making any money? Is anybody down? Is there anybody down? Nice job, Paul. Up a grand. Foolishness. Yeah. There you go, Ray. If this gets target, guys, it'll be at daily goal. It'll be at 850. If it takes a loss, I go from green to red. Two ticks. Two ticks. Apparently it doesn't like 0675 or 0625.
Order canceled.
All right, target hit and filled. Done. Finito. Everything's at daily goal. All right, this is a little bit of resistance here, 83. It's Pam's yellow. It's the 50% level on the 3-minute. I'm looking for a place to get in. I'm looking. What is it you want me to show again, Kumar? What is it? See, again, all you got to do is pay attention to the targets. Disregard the stops. Disregard stops. 25, 60, and 200. The reason I say disregard the stops is because I can move this, right? I just start with a generic stop.
These sales of drugs will be launched. These DTC sales of drugs at a substantial discount.
All right, I'm going to try along here
Pfizer shares extending gains last up 3 spots.
at this 68. And I don't know if it's coming back down. I'm going to try along here, guys, 67.
Order submitted.
I don't know if it'll come back. We have less than 400 sellers. I mean, this is kind of putrid. This has got to go here, 85 quarter, and you get 90. I'm not going to get that.
Order canceled.
You get 90. 85 quarter goes, we get 90, 91, and then we can break above that 99 half. Less than 300 on the net sellers, guys. We're pushing that 50% level on the 3 minute. That's where we're sticking here. It's also Pam's yellow. We've got, on the 1 minute, I've got higher lows, but a lower high. So we have consolidation. And the long here would be that 99 half on a 1 minute. I think it pushes through. There it goes. Come on, rat bag. Freaking 200 sellers. This is ridiculous. 92 half is volume point of control. So VWAP, it should get to VWAP. So it should get at least that first target. Stupid little inside bar.
Target filled.
All right, there's target 1, and it's gone to break even. So I don't care now if it gets anything more. If it does, bonus. One minute needs to just get above this damn 98.75. Right here. Come on. Got order. Fair value gap here. Out. Which is cool. It got me target 1. That's cool. I'll turn it back on for you guys. It's over daily goal. Looks like we come back down to 51.75. I'm going to short this, guys, below 67. I'm going to short 67 even.
Order submitted.
Target 158.
Order submitted.
If it doesn't come down, I don't really care. I'm below the 50%.
Trump just speaking again.
Trump speaking again.
Said about Putin, that he's disappointed in them.
And let's go 52. These are targets 1 and 2.
Order submitted.
Just a reminder, Trump is scheduled to make an announcement at 11
Order
a.m. Eastern
filled.
time.
All right, I'm short.
We'll see if we can try and find a video of him now, but it's probably just him speaking to reporters at the White House.
Come on. Come on.
So he's still speaking on the same video that we had out on about AP News. It's on the feed still.
$6.30 on the Delta, $6.50. 660. Sellers are trying to break them here, and the buyers are absorbing it. It's right at this damn halfback level, which is kind of a pain in the neck here. But we did break it, which I kind of thought we would. 650 on the Delta. If you guys, are anxious, take a small loss if you want. 660, 70, 80, 90. Come on, let's go. 690, 70. This is your fight right here. This 50%. There we go. Come on. All right, sellers got them. 750. Come on, sellers. You got them. Stupid volume point of control. You guys want a few ticks? Take them. Your prerogative. I don't see any. 750. The original bot's going to short again. Needs to close the candle, though. There we go. Come on. Get to 800. Let's go. We hit 790. This volume is whack. Really.
Order filled.
All right. The original bot shorted. $10.30 coming. Buyers came back in. Buyers came right back in. They just bought 400. Sellers are hitting them again. Sellers are hitting them again. Or trying. Got to get below that little microstructure. And then the 50% level again. Those of you guys that have the market structure, I'm trying to teach you how to trade it. So got to get below that microstructure. Golly. Come on. We couldn't be much flatter relative to price action. There, it's below the microstructure. Still a lower high. Microstructure here. It's got to push back down below, the 67.5 level. Higher low. I'm going to get out of this trade, guys, in about 1 second. I've had enough. All right.
Order filled.
I'm flat. I gave back some. This is going to go to a loss. Just chop. Too much chop for me, fellas. Too much damn chop now. There's no real direction. We're still below VWAP with a small negative delta. Probabilities are lower, but I'm not giving away my entire day. I'll short it again if it comes down. $15-minute is trying to short as well. I think we come back down here to 69.5. And then down to that 51.
Stop filled.
Well, this thing is no, I'm wrong.
Order filled.
So ES 850. Ninzarenko 570. And 595.
Target filled.
That's the original bot. All right. Ninzarenko 1810. 2350. 1790. 2180. 900 minus 30. 870. 9,000 bucks on the month.
Oracle shares down 1.5% after Citi cuts target price to $395 from $410. Trump says it told company to speed up making military equipment.
Copper made $850 for the month. It's not worth trading. I do not, Jeremy. I used to. I don't any longer.
Stop filled.
Copper made 850 bucks. So my opinion is this. It's not worth trading. I think most of you guys have probably killed it anyways. I mean, it doesn't make any money. Crude, 280, 380, 480, 490, 420. Plus 450, 750. So this is a little misleading because I changed settings on my crude. And I'll trade crude for October. All right, here's where the money is, right? Obviously in the Ninzarenko, and then NASDAQ 1 minute, 1895, 2700, 2100, 200, 8090. All right, Ninzarenko, 1650, 2625, 2475, 2915, 10845. Last but not least, the ES made $900 that week. 3587.50, 1650, minus 2550, 5237.50. Month total 10845, 8090, 820 plus 850, 34,842 for the month. I did not trade yesterday. I was gone. My brother was taken to the hospital yesterday. He's having surgery again today. Target 1 is hit and filled. I don't know what you own.
Order filled.
The original bot shorted again. And another dang bounce. I mean, this thing has an allergy to coming down. It's going to come get that 42. Here's the original bot. Come on, I want 42. Let's go. Back to 900 on the Delta. What a pain in the neck. They just can't get, there's just not enough volume. NVIDIA running the show. Yeah. It's the last day of the quarter. They're going to send out those beautiful looking quarter end statements and then tank it, especially if the government shuts down. Thursday will be obliterated. If you guys, live on the West Coast, look at this. If you live on the West Coast, they have until tomorrow night at midnight to get a deal. If they don't get a deal, short it. Well, we came to my second target at 52, right? That was my earlier trade. Got one target off here, and they come back in and buy 300. Value area low. What a pain in the neck trade this is. Look at this. Bounced off value area low again to here. And they buy back 600 contracts. For the day. I'm going to go over totals for the video, which I've already done. So on the day, green on everything, up 3147.50. On the month, up 34,842. Last month we were at 36,000. So slightly better month. I will no longer be trading copper. It made a whopping $850. You went back to the old version? Made $850 for the month. Copper's useless. Okay. CL, the only reason I'm staying with CL is because I changed the settings and I want a month of data. Right now, CL for the month of September made $850, but most of that is with 3 minute. So I haven't ruled out, I'm sorry, made $820. I haven't decayed crude yet. I'm going to trade it for the month of October. And if it's viable, I'll keep it. If not, I'm happy with gold, Ninzarenko, and NASDAQ. All right. Guys, have a